like to start by welcoming everyone to Judith A. Resnik today for our flag drop box dedication ceremony. At this time, if you are not standing already, please rise for the posting of the colors. Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Today, we're very proud to dedicate this flag drop box at Resnik CLC. We couldn't have done this without the collaboration of so many community partners. And that is truly the most significant and important part of today, is that without coming together and working together, this could not have happened. So many organizations were instrumental in helping to make that happen. So I would like to recognize our partners who were here for us all along the way. The Skills USA and Mr. Fitzwater through the Alcoa Foundation, who had some grants to help us. Obviously the Boy Scouts of America, Great Trail Council, Troop 1, and also Cub Scout Pack 3001. Williams, who's the Director of Career Ed, and Power Media, who designed the wrap that goes around this. Of course, all of our students had an opportunity to participate in the democratic process, and they voted on the design that would go on the box. Also, Master Gunnery Sergeant John MacLean and the cadets from the East DLC Marine Corps. Our students have been, since last spring, doing many lessons about the flag, learning about the Pledge of Allegiance, what every letter, what every word in that means, and how it came to be. So we've immersed ourselves in this as we've gone along this process to this project. After the flags are placed in there, hopefully later in the year, in collaboration with the Akron Fire Department, we hope to have a flag burning ceremony also on our site so our students can learn more. And today, after we're finished with our ceremony, we have Boy Scouts here who are working toward becoming Eagle Scouts, who have designed some lessons, and they're going to be going classroom to classroom and sharing that information. So it truly has been a community event. Now, the purpose of the box is that it really is part of our law that when a flag becomes worn or tattered or soiled, it needs to be disposed of in a respectable way. Most flags are burned, but there are several other ways that we can dispose of them. So we feel very fortunate that the Boy Scouts have brought this project to us. They will be maintaining the box and taking care of the flags. So as our flags are worn and tattered, anyone in the community can come and drop them here at Resnik. We'll make sure that we get that word out. And I don't know if it's true, but someone told me yesterday that this is the only school in Ohio who does have a flag drop box on their property. So at this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Fitzwater, who is going to help me unveil the box and also read the dedication.
This American flag drop box is dedicated this day, October 7th, 2016, as a gift to our community and as a way to respectfully collect and retire our nation's symbol, the American flag. Built by students and maintained by students, this community endeavor represents the very best of us coming together toward a common goal. May our students' growth know no bounds. Students, this is your Dropbox. This is the design that you got to use your democratic process and vote, and this is what you came up with. I'm so impressed by you. Thank you so very much. I'd also like to thank those dignitaries that are here. Fitzwater. This really started with Skills USA and a grant through the Alcoa Foundation to make this sheet metal available to our students at East CLC, Welding and Cutting program, and that is fantastic. Those students did a fantastic job. I think it'll beautify this location here at the school, and I'm very proud of all the work that all of our community partners had in this process. You know, the thing about the American flag, it's a symbol of our freedom. It's a symbol of opportunity, and you students have the opportunity to be anything that you want to be, whether it's a soldier, a Marine, a police officer, fire, executive for a company, a community activist, and even our namesake, Judith Resnik, an astronaut. You can have the potential to do anything you put your mind to through hard work and dedication. What I'd like to do at this time is welcome and bring forward the Deputy Mayor, James Hardy, to read a proclamation.
Good morning, everybody. All right. I'm so honored and proud to be here today on behalf of Akron Mayor Dan Horgan. I also want to recognize, again, our Akron City Council President, Ward 8 Councilperson, Marilyn Keith. Marilyn has, and she'll bring up here in a moment, a special gift as well from City Hall. But I'm proud not only to be here as a deputy mayor, but also as a proud Akron Public Schools parent, a Resnik third grader. And I love this school, and I love everything that we've been trying to do with Todd and Mrs. Brady and the entire staff that's been named. So without further ado, bear with me, but I have a proclamation to read on behalf of the mayor. To the people of Akron, whereas the American Flag Retirement Dropbox Initiative is a result of the Boy Scouts of America Adult Leadership Course called Wood Badge. Under the guidance of Todd Fitzwater, this project was the creation of a partnership with the Judith A. Resnik Community Learning Center, the Welding and Cutting Program at East CLC, Skills USA, and the Boy Scouts of America. And whereas this initiative developed into an Eagle Award project for former student Jacob Murray, grant dollars from Skills USA, and leadership support from Judith A. Resnik CLC Principal Tammy Brady, along with additional support from East CLC Marine Corps Junior ROTC Boy Scout Troop 1 and Pack 3001 of West Akron. And whereas citizens within Akron and Fairlawn communities will be able to bring their worn and weathered American flags to be collected and retired with dignity and respect as a result of this collaboration. West Akron Boy Scouts Troop 1 and Pack 3001 will maintain this Dropbox as a legacy project and will continue to work with students annually on the flag drive and retirement ceremony on the grounds of Resnik CLC. And whereas we acknowledge the collaboration and dedication of all participants who developed this ongoing program to recognize the American flag as a gift to our community and a way to respectfully collect and retire our nation's symbol, the American flag. Now therefore, I, Daniel Horgan, Mayor of the City of Akron, Ohio, do hereby proclaim Friday, October 7th, 2016 as American Flag Retirement Day in the City of Akron, and ask all residents in joining us in celebrating the ideas of adult leaders and students for coming together to benefit this community. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. That's so appreciated. Our students, our staff have worked very hard to make this happen, like I said, in collaboration with our partners. At this time, I'm going to ask our Boy Scouts to come forward and be the first ones to drop a flag into our box. When they have finished, boys and girls, if you have brought a worn flag to be retired today, you may step forward in a single file line to also drop your flags in and then take your place back with your class. So, once again, we'd like to ask our Boy Scouts to come forward and be the first ones to drop a flag in. And boys and girls, if you have a flag, you may start to form a single file line toward the front. Okay, other students at this time may come forward and drop your flags in. Very good. That looks great. Oh, looks like we have one more. I'm so sorry. Come on forward. If there's any guests or audience members who also have one they haven't put in, please come forward. Thank you so much. Okay, boys. Thank you. Good job, boys and girls.